I was trying to draw the parallel, the analogy to the unnaturalness of humans in zero gravity and how that's prohibitive to long-term or long-duration missions in space. And I was likening it to the artificial environment we're in with the smartphones and the electromagnetic frequencies and the GMO and the chemicals and then the psychological warfare and the cultural breakdown and also the easiness of life compared to what it used to be. You get a welfare check. You can go get food even though it's GMO crud. You can lay around and watch Judge Judy all day. You can lay around and watch Oprah Winfrey all day and then see stories of the rich and famous and have class envy of people that have yachts and helicopters. And then you go to the shopping mall and you see the folks that are exercising. You see the middle class that's got money and that's got money to not eat GMO and they look healthy, whether they're black or white or Hispanic, and you are envious of them. You hate them. And that's what you see when the dumbed-down country folks come into town in the big city and see the beautiful people in the elite areas of town. They get freaked out. They get insecure. And that's what happens when you get the dumbed-down, poisoned inner-city people struggling to try to make it as well, but born into an artificial, sick culture where we abort millions of children a year and just say they're not humans, not even knowing any better. So I don't sit up here and look at poor, pathetic country people, whether they be black or white or Hispanic, and look down my nose at them. Or I don't look at poor inner-city black people, dumbed down, ignorant, brought up in the system. I feel sorry for them. But at the same time, they have been forged into a political weapon. Just like the poor people pouring in from Nicaragua and El Salvador and Guatemala, some of the most dangerous, broken places in the world, a poisonous transfusion. Signing them on to the Democratic Party and the welfare class to be the new political enforcer class in this country. You can see what the technocracy is doing, shipping in unlimited numbers of Somalis into Minnesota, into New York, into Las Vegas to take over the cab businesses. I'm not against the Somali people. But you talk about coming from somewhere with a total breakdown of society and absolute Stone Age level barbarism and culture and women treated like worse than animals. And it's politically correct. Oh, what a neat culture. Let's adopt it. Oh, my gosh. You're wearing Levi's. You're a white guy driving a truck. That's sick and racist and homophobic. I bet you don't know how to read the New York Times. Oh, my gosh, look at the white man, how bad he is. But, oh, you're from Somalia or Sudan, where they sexually mutilate the girls and don't let them out of the house, and then we can chain women up in houses here in America? Oh, that's their culture. Well, my culture is owning guns and treating women good and having private property and being wealthy and being successful and not being treated like a slave by the police. And I'm uppity. And I'm not going to back down, and I'm not going to be pushed around, and that's why the police treat me with respect, because they know I'll take them to court. They know I'll stand up to them. They want to be my servant. They want to be a defender of the Constitution. I'll support them. I'll admire them. They want to turn into paramilitary thugs sitting on top of a rotting country full of a bunch of dumbed-down trash. I'm not going to be treated like all the trash. I'm not going to lay down in the gutter. I'm not going to be run over anymore. I'm not going to have bureaucrats come in my house or come in my office without warrants. I'm not going to kiss up to uniforms and badges. All that is like ancients wearing headdresses or crowns. I don't like the Queen of England. I'm not going to bow down to her if she walked by. They invited me to go meet the Queen of England but said I had to bow to her. That woman living off the people of England and her family, bunch of usurpers for hundreds of years, make me want to throw up. All of your ceremonial outfits, all of your headdresses, all of your costumes, all of it don't mean jack crap if they don't symbolize the republic and freedom then I'm all for symbols. Symbols are power, Molon Labe. I'll wear a decoration of a nickel belt buckle that celebrates men not turning their guns in or their weapons in.
You are watching the best of the Alex Jones Show, weekdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central. Watch live at Infowars.com/show or become a member of InfoWarsNews.com and help us take resistance to the next level.